Hi guys, it's Barbara with Quartz Rose Tarot. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so that you're notified when I upload new content. This reading is for all 12 signs, what you need to know. Guys, if you're looking for my information to book a personal reading or the link to our tarot deck, the Etsy store, everything is listed in the description box below. I am giving away three question readings for the month of June. If you're interested, in the comment section, leave the number 3, Q, and 3 red hearts. So let's get into this. So I have Aries at 5. So someone's going through some tough times at home. So whether that you're in a marriage or a relationship, so you're going through some difficulty. Like you want to be with somebody, you know, but someone needs to be honest, clarity and truth. So you're having some tough times with your partner is what it looks like. You're going through some rough times. So you're wanting to know, interested in you, blowing, you know, it's almost like blooming romance, flirting. You want some clarity. The harsh truth about a new passionate beginning. You want to know if this person's being honest with you, right? It could be a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. There's a new beginning of love and abundance, but you're going to make a decision. I feel like you're discontent, waiting. You think somebody's manipulating you. Like there's no equal give and take, that this person is playing mind games and manipulating you. So you are going through some things. You're waiting to see if this person's going to be honest with you. You want justice in a situation. You got to see things from a different perspective. So, you know, you have to look at this and figure this one out, because I feel like you're having a tough time with your partner because there's no honesty and truth here. You're interested in being with this person, but they need to be honest with you. So 309 for Taurus. It's about happiness and joy. I feel like you're okay, Taurus. I feel like it's like I see you setting boundaries, and I feel like the reason you're so happy is because you're putting boundaries in place. You're protecting your own self, right? Maybe this is about you being guided in that direction. You may have ancestors around you guiding you. You know, it's like luck is on your side. You have somebody around you showing you to put boundaries in place to keep you happy. Basically, you know, if you're not allowing people to steal your thunder or steal your joy or dim your light, then you are going to be happy. Happiness is from within, right? Taking that leap to resist things, having the strength to resist people. And if people come at you sideways, whatever the case may be, that, you know, don't be naive here. You know, have the strength to resist people's offers. You know, you don't have to accept somebody's for face value. You can just take your time, right? This is not about you jumping into anything. You have the strength to resist offers. You've mastered your emotions here, Taurus. This is you. You've mastered your emotions. You're doing soul searching about having a new beginning in love, maybe finding the right person. You've overcome past mistakes. Almost been kind of like in the playerish time. You know, I see it, I want it, it's mine, with the options, having all these options. you've learned some things. You've had the strength to resist offers. You've mastered your emotions. You're coming in as yourself. It's almost like you're doing some soul searching. You've thought a lot about past mistakes. And this is about you, ready to settle down possibly, versus you being a player and having many options. This is about you deciding that you want to be with a person specific versus a bunch of different people, right? So your happiness, this is about you setting boundaries and knowing that. So I have Gemini at 6 Not enough. Love calls. Someone trying to take control. Being slick willy. Being sneaky. Toxic. Trying to steal from you. Oh, I feel like this is going to backfire on them, Gemini. You have somebody who's calling you, telling you they want to be with you, trying to take control. But this person's being sneaky. They want to take a leap into a relationship. You resist this communication. Maybe you don't respond to it. You hold back from working with this person on this. This person's telling you, why wait? Why wait? Why don't we just get an apartment together? Why don't we move in? This is too much for you. I can tell you right now, it's not. It's not what you want. You may self-sabotage this situation because you're feeling like you're being pushed into something you don't want. That's why you have the not enough. It's self-sabotage, right? Somebody's it's like they're love bombing you. They're trying to take control, but they're doing it in a sneaky way. And you're kind of resisting the conversation of, let's jump into this relationship, right? And this person's saying, why wait? Let's have this new beginning. You're avoiding communication. You're going to end this relationship and not talk to somebody because this person's pushing you to do something you don't want to do. So this is why you're self-sabotaging this. So interesting. You feel like you're being pushed and you don't want to. You feel they're backing you into a corner. That's what the problem is. Okay, so 822 for Cancer. Someone wants to meet up. Someone's very interested in you. They want a new beginning in love. This person wants to date you. But I feel like their intention is to find a mate. This person's intent is to find a mate. Because you have a new beginning in love and meeting up for coffee, but wedding rings, you have union and marriage. You have someone who's being specific. Here's the thing. I feel like you're in the Queen of Swords mode, Cancer. You're not very trusting here. So if you're being very strategic, it's because, and this person has a sword coming out. This is fun because you got the sword. Like, you better come at me. Get a sword. Get a sword fight. You're being strategic here, not showing emotion because you've been through it before, right? Are they working on deception? You want to figure out if this person is being deceptive with you. You're waiting, you're trapped in your head. Tell me about this. You're trying to find it. You're trying to get to know this person, but you're manifesting truth. Okay. You're manifesting truth. This could be if there's somebody else in the picture, because you want to know if there's a choice, if there's other options. This is somebody's wish. They're wishing to work on a situation. This person is being patient. You could be dealing with in Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius Cancer. This person is obsessed with working it out, with figuring it out. If you are being like, I don't know why you're on the defensive, because I do see meeting up for coffee and starting a new beginning in love, but maybe you feel like this person's moving too quickly for you. It's almost like you're waiting, you're holding on, waiting for someone to offer. This is passionately communicating an offer. I feel like you're a little trapped in your head, Cancer. You're literally a little like you're like a scared bunny rabbit. I don't know. That's why I'm getting a scared rabbit for some reason. It's almost like you're trapped in your head, discontent, or feeling like you can't miss this opportunity to reconcile the tower. You're going to reconcile the tower. This person's going to give you some clarity. They've made past mistakes, but they want a new passionate beginning. The harsh truth is they could be rushing it a little bit. This person's intent is to find a commitment, but they may be rushing it just a little bit for you. And maybe you feel like they're deceptive because they're rushing it. You feel like this person's trying to go from point A to point Z, right? Very quickly. So you're just maybe a little concerned about how fast this person's moving where you're concerned. Leo at 13:05. Okay. Leo, sudden change. This is an enemy. There's sudden change. You got man and you got lesson. Got lesson. This sounds like karma. This is a FAFO, because the shock, sudden change, shocking news, the harsh truth. You're mastering your emotions. You're trying to reconcile the harsh truth here. You have somebody trying to master their emotions, reconciling the harsh truth. Someone wants justice and a new passionate beginning, illuminating a new beginning of love and abundance. But their wish fulfillment, this is somebody's wish fulfillment, but somebody is obsessed with discontent. King of Pentacles. Leo, I feel like you're trying, it's almost like reconciling the harsh truth. You're mastering your emotions. It has to do with somebody over here who's obsessed with unhappiness. But you're coming in also as a masculine energy. But I feel like you're a feminine. You really are mastering your emotions to find justice in a situation. Like you can't believe something happened. So whether you're masculine or feminine, you have a masculine energy. This was a lesson. Something happened here. Everything was smooth sailing here, but somebody's very unhappy. It's almost like everything's happy, but then somebody is cut out and someone's very guarded and defensive. Over here we have somebody obsessed with unhappiness. Like something went south very quickly. Okay, competition or enemy. This could be a Queen of Cups. You're trying to digest it all. I feel like you're a feminine energy as well. This is not you. This is somebody else. This is somebody who is now single after a partnership because they were cut out. Because someone resists them for an option to have a new something long-term and committed with somebody else. So this person's really unhappy over here because of the Queen of Cups. And you're trying to digest it all. Wait a minute, we were fine a minute ago. Everything was perfect. We had a new beginning. You had an Ace of Wands and you had an Ace of Pentacles. You had justice and illuminating wish fulfillment. Everything was happy. Everything was happy, and then all of a sudden it wasn't. So it suddenly happened, sudden change because of this person. This is a lesson for this person to learn. I feel like you got caught in the crosshairs there, Leo. You got caught in the crosshairs between two people. So Virgo at 17. Looking at pictures, making healthier choices. I almost feel like you're a little fragile. Virgo, you're a little fragile. I feel like you're the woman. You're a little fragile. It's looking at pictures, making healthier choices. Maybe this is like you're not happy with the way you look in pictures, or there's something going on where you're kind of it's a little complicated. It's a little fragile. You're a little fragile. You're trapped in your head working on you. You're working on you. You're single and abundant here. You're closing out cycles that no longer serve. Today would be a great day to do it, guys. This is the full moon. I'm recording this on the full moon. So this would be Friday. So I feel like this is time for you to release things that no longer serve you. Letting go of things, communicating you're letting go of things, you're cutting out things. Virgo, I feel like you're the pre-empress energy. You're just single and abundant. I feel like you're working on you. You're cutting out things that no longer serve you. That's what you're doing. You're telling somebody, hey, I'm no longer dealing with things that no longer serve me. I am taking care of me. You're cutting things off, right? Is emotional communication. Even if you're a someone may have left you out in the cold and betrayed you with the Queen of Wands. They may have moved on to a Queen of Wands, leaving you out in the cold. This is a betrayal with the Queen of Wands. You're left out in the cold with them moving on. this is definitely, see, here you are. Here you are. You may be communicating to somebody. You may be waiting for an offer from somebody else. It's almost like you're letting go of things that no longer serve you. You may have been betrayed by somebody who cut you off for somebody else. So you may have been betrayed by the King of Cups here, Virgo. Could be a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio. You're coming in as a feminine energy in this, but you're emotionally communicating to this person who may have betrayed you with the Queen of Wands and left you out in the cold and moved on. I feel like for you, this is you doing you, taking care of you, and you're waiting for an offer from a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. So I almost feel like this is almost like you're doing a glow up. This is you. You might be a little fragile. You might be a little fragile, but you're making your healthier choices, and you've got pictures here. So I don't know if you don't like the way you look in pictures or what the pictures play into this with, other than you're feeling a little fragile because you were cut out by somebody else. But I do see you moving forward. I do see you moving forward to another person. So Libra at 21. So you're changing, you're making some changes with that poker face, and you're rising from the ashes. This is like a blessing in disguise, and people might be talking about it. People might be seeing this change in you, and they're starting to talk. Let them talk, Libra. Let them talk. You made a decision to leave them out in the cold and walk away. This is like you are being patient to have a relationship where there's love. Yeah. So I feel like you're single and abundant here, Libra, and you have the strength to walk away. Like, you made the decision to walk away. You had the strength to make the decision to walk away and leave something out in the cold, because you know what you want, and you have being patient for a relationship where love is concerned, a new passionate beginning. So you're closing out negative cycles. This is like, people are talking, right? People are talking. You're closing out cycles. You're ending things that no longer serve you. You're moving up. You got this. You're taking a chance, and you're glowing up here. And this is a blessing. And people are talking about it, right? This is like they can see it, and they're talking about it. They're watching you, and they're talking about it. So at the end of the day, people see that you are having the strength to walk away from things that no longer serve you and take a chance on what you really want. And they're seeing you move forward. So yes. Wiggle that ass as you walk away, Libra. Wiggle that ass. Just let them watch you walk away. 2347 for Scorpio. Scorpio, there's an addiction. Somebody's running. Somebody's running. At a crossroads about the money. Someone obsessed with running, obsessed with fear of intimacy. They always run away. This is about you could have somebody who has a fear of intimacy. They may be having problems with things because here they're on the run again, moving forward, trying to heal Empress energy, trying to rebuild, but being at a crossroads. So I feel like maybe this is something you're just going through, Scorpio. You're trying to figure out things. You're moving forward. You're running. Okay. So in divine timing, like maybe you didn't have any money. Maybe you were broke, right? But here's this new beginning. All of a sudden you went from being broke to having a new beginning. This is having money and this is not, right? Five of Pentacles, broke, being left out in the cold, right? And then you got this new beginning where you have abundance coming into you, right? And this almost like you're needing to, you want to, okay. You're at a crossroads because people play mind games and manipulate you. Maybe it has to do with you have money and that you're afraid of them wanting to be with you because of the money, right? Because you want equal give and take, Scorpio. You want equal give and take. You don't want someone playing mind games at a crossroads about the money. So you have a fear of intimacy. You have a fear of people wanting to be with you because you have money. That's what I'm seeing. Interesting. Okay, 2621. Sag. Okay. Sag, this is straight up three things that's saying this relationship is over, no second chances, cutting somebody out. You've learned a lesson here. This is you've gained a lot of wisdom from the burden. So you are cutting ties with a toxic relationship and you have learned a lesson. This is like you have completed the course, right? You have gained some wisdom because of the burden. You've found we learn through pain, and that's what you did, right? You were trapped in your head. Working on the relationship, being patient to work on the relationship. Sagittarius, here you are. You are patiently trying to work on the relationship, but you were trapped in your head about it, right? There was always arguing and fighting. There's past mistakes. Could have been with an ex, and you were at a crossroads. This person was in and out, and you finally had to make a decision to be single. You did. You made a decision to be single and close the door on it. So you were constantly trying to work on, like beating a dead horse. You were constantly working a relationship that was going nowhere. This person was in and out. And so you made the choice to be single. Capricorn at 28. Okay. Evolving and growing, a new phase, unconditional love, but then you got Lilith and you got sweetness. So tell me what's happening, Capricorn. I like it. I like it. Okay. So Capricorn, Lilith stands for an like an unbridled woman, someone who, you can't tame them sexually, right? So there's a new passionate beginning and you're walking away because that's all it is. It's sex, right? And you want equal give and take. So you end the situation. You're manifesting a relationship. You want something that's real. You're evolving and growing. You want unconditional love, right? You want something sweet. You don't want, instead of you being with somebody who is, there for a good time, right? You want the sweetness, you want the love. You don't want someone who's back and forth. You don't want to be trapped in your head. You see things differently now. You're being very strategic here. Excuse me. Good for you, Capricorn. This is like you're growing and you know what you want. You're changing. You're also changing. So Aquarius, 2950. You got a meetup, you got a party. So you've got an event that you're going to be going to. This is ascending. This is learning, transcending. The new phase. New phase. Like maybe you're going out and enjoying people more. You got a gift here, whether you're taking a gift or someone's bringing a gift. This is a party. This is a big event where someone's bringing a gift. You have a new phase here. New phase. You are back and forth about a new passionate beginning. Why am I hearing putting money where your mouth is? Because maybe you were back and forth about a new passion beginning. So maybe you weren't sure, right? But I feel like there's a transformation. That's a transformation right here. And instead of talking about it, passionately communicating, you made a choice. You're going to put your money where your mouth is. You're moving away from deception and burden. You're moving away from that. You're looking for someone that you're going to, make something with, because this is also preparing for union, ascending, right? Maybe this is somebody you're looking to find love. This is like instead of being back and forth about this, to talk about it, you're making a decision. It's like, let's not, you're not beating around the bush anymore. You're not worried like this was you being like, oh, should I do this? And then this is like a transformation where you were talking about it, but you made the choice where love is concerned, and you're walking away from the burden and deception. You're trapped in your head about somebody from your past. Okay. Why are you trapped in your head about somebody from the past? Because there was no equal give and take. So you're moving on from deception and burden, and you've decided, and at first you were reluctant, and now you're saying, look, I'm taking a chance, I'm taking an opportunity, and I feel like here's your chance. You're going to meet new people here, and this is like you preparing to meet somebody or a new phase. This is like the new you. Aquarius. Okay, so at 3311, I have you do have Cupid's arrow, and you have a soulmate, and you have dark clouds, and you have the ending or transformation. So maybe, okay, what I'm getting here, Pisces, is maybe have faith. You have a soulmate here where maybe you've had dark clouds hanging over you for a while. It's about to change. It's about to change. We got something good here where you had burden and you were trapped in your head about burden. Pisces, there you are. You have a new beginning coming in. Where love, look at this. Whew. You can't beat it. Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, and here you are at the center of the read, right? So where you were worried and trapped in your head, I feel like there's a big change coming. You could have been discontent dealing with players. I feel like your judgment is, there's always third parties, but you're going to have a partner coming towards you. Now, this partner could be an Aries, Leo, or a Sag. You're both coming in feminine energy. Doesn't matter. I do feel like you may have gone through some tough times, but you got a blessing coming towards you. You have a new relationship coming towards you. So Cupid's arrow with a soulmate, where you had dark clouds, it's about to transform, and it's transforming big time, guys, because this is what you're getting, Pisces. You're getting the Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, Two of Cups. You're going to get love coming towards you. So, wow, good for you, Pisces. Guys, that's all I have for you. If that resonates with you, please leave me a comment down below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and stay blessed.